What's up? This is Roy from Scratch Made Easy. In this video we're going to cover the basics of rhythm. But before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about my story and what learning the basics has done for me. When I started out, I could mix but I couldn't scratch consistently. Sometimes I even had problems dropping the record on beat. Over the years, I looked for solutions, but I wasn't able to consistently improve when it came to scratching. To make a long story short, I didn't understand rhythm and I had poor timing. I was finally able to overcome these obstacles and make steady and consistent progress when I was introduced to music theory. Learning music theory was the answer to my problems, and it changed the course of my life. Look, we know that you want to get to scratching, but before we get there, we need to start with the basics. If you want to be able to do this, it will be easier to achieve if we start with the basics. The basics will give you a solid foundation that you can build on and allow you to be more creative. That being said, let's get started. This is a treble clef, this is a bass clef, and this is a neutral clef. Clefs are placed at the beginning of the staff. We here at Scratching Made Easy use the single line staff. Music on the staff is divided into groups called measures. The number of beats a measure can hold is determined by the time signature. The top number of the time signature tells us the number of beats a measure can hold. The bottom number tells us which note will be the pulse of the song. The pulse is what you bob your head to when you listen to music. If the top number is a 4, it means 4 beats can fit in one measure. If the top number is a 2, only 2 beats can fit in one measure. Let's look at note values so we understand what we just discussed. We're going to start with the whole note. This is a whole note. One whole note equals 4 beats. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 1, 1, 1. We only count on beat 1 because it is the only beat that we play. A whole note equals 4 beats, so we wait for the duration of the note. This is a whole rest. Rests tell us when not to play. The whole note and the whole rest equal 4 beats. Wherever there is a whole rest, you should rest for 4 beats. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 1, 'We didn't count in measure 2 and measure 4 because the whole rest tells us to rest for 4 beats. This is a half note. One half note equals 2 beats. There are 2 half notes in each measure because a half note equals 2 beats. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. We only counted on beats 1 and 3 because those are the beats that we play. A half note equals 2 beats, so we wait for the duration of the note. This is a half rest. The half note and the half rest equal 2 beats. Wherever there is a half rest, you should rest for 2 beats. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 1, 1, 1. We only counted on beat 1 because the half rest tells us to rest for 2 beats. This is a quarter note. 1 quarter note equals 1 beat. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quarter rest. The quarter note and the quarter rest equal 1 beat. Wherever there is a quarter rest, you should rest for 1 beat. When we count this rhythm, we count 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. We didn't count on beat 3 because the quarter rest tells us to rest for 1 beat. There you have it. That's some of the basics in a nutshell. Be sure to check out our next video where we'll get you playing quarter notes. For premium content, check out our website, scratchingmadeeasy.com, where you'll find our book, Scratching Made Easy, Turntable Method, Book 1, A Guide to Scratching, as well as extended premium lessons. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.